Oh, hey, welcome to my desk. Today I'm going to be drawing Pokemon. Okay, so the first Pokemon that I'm going to draw today is Pikachu. And I have to confess, everyone knows Pikachu, but I have to confess that I was not a Pokemon kid. I wanted to be. I really liked the idea of Pokemon, and the show intrigued me. But I don't know, I guess my ADHD didn't really let me get into the games, and the cards were just like, my parents were never going to buy me those. So I just kind of admired Pokemon for a long time from afar. And as an adult, like a few years ago, I started playing Fire Red again. And I was able to enjoy it. I'm drawing, by the way, this fat Pikachu, the fat one, because I just think he's a little bit cuter. Even though I know that's not like the official design of him anymore. I just thought this one was cute. What was I saying? Yeah, so I did like Fire Red. And I later started Emerald Green as well. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. It's like the most expensive or valuable franchise. Like by far. Like I think the set number 2 is Mickey Mouse, and it's like not even close. But yeah, there's Pikachu. Alright, so what should we do next? Let's do Oddish. Oddish, you find like pretty early on in the game. And I thought he was cute, you know? I really think he's cute, but his evolution is like the most ugly Pokemon I've ever seen in my life, so I was disappointed by that, honestly. Would have stayed having him in my party, but just couldn't look at the evolution. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see. The evolution is called Gloom. He's got like a growth on his head and slobber, and it's just like unappealing Pokemon in my opinion. It's such a shame. But Oddish is cute. Look at him. Just like little blueberry leaves. Love him. I also like that he has Absorb. It's one of my favorite moves. So that's Oddish. Let's do another one. What should we do? Okay, let's do Eevee. Eevee is another basic Pokemon. These are all Gen 1, by the way, because those are the ones that I know. Or the ones that I've seen in person, or like firsthand. I was playing a ROM hack not too long ago called Pokemon Lazarus, and I didn't recognize any of them because I guess they were like more recent generations. completely confused. I thought they were like making up ones, but they're real. But Eevee's cool because it can evolve to be like more than one type, and so the evolutions are like different depending on what type you choose. So I think that's pretty cool. It's not really that common, I guess, because it's like a normal type in this stage. He's also one of the more complicated ones that I'm drawing today. It's taking me a little bit longer and it's a little bit messed up, but that's okay. Just want to get that body shape. So, let's see. What are the evolutions? So if he becomes electric, it's Jolteon. Jolteon? Not sure. Let me get the... And then water is like Glaceon or something. Anyways, there's a lot. So that's Eevee. And I think I'm gonna do one more. And one of my favorites is Snorlax. I just think he's cute, and just like, I love that he's always just trying to sleep. I don't even know. Let's see. He's a normal type. And he's huge compared to the other ones. Like, I think the first ones that I just did were all like around 10 or 12 kilos. And Snorlax is like 460 kilos. So that's pretty big. And he's also overwhelmingly male, which I didn't even think about before, but I'm saying that it's like 87.5% male, 12% female. It's weird how it can just not be 50-50, but that's for someone else to explain, because I have no idea. But it might be interesting to hear someone talk about that. I wish I knew more about Pokemon, but it's not my expertise by any means. And I do like it. I think it's cool. And I have a friend that goes around the world to like competitions and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. Definitely support that. So that's Snorlax. It's a good one. Alright. Well, I hope you liked that one. Let me know in the comments who your favorite Pokemon is. And I'll see you in the next one.